Right, let's see if this goes well. What is going on, YouTube? JohnnyBoy94 here, back for another episode and a brand new series on the channel. And I know what you guys are thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into this. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, what the hell are you doing, Johnny Boy? Are you just stupid? You have like really sort of like short-term memory loss or something like that? You've just done Fire Red. This is gonna be Fire Red. This is gonna be Fire Red. But it's been something that I've been talking about for a while, and I feel like no one's sort of like sort of come back to me about this, like let me know sort of their thoughts on this. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I went ahead and I checked on YouTube, and it seems like there's only been 2 or 3 people who have ever done this. So I've decided to go ahead and do this. It's not just a randomized Nuzlocke, it is going to be a Metronome Nuzlocke. Now if you guys sort of don't know what that is, I'll go ahead and explain it in a bit. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is firstly, I need to get this out of the way, because people who are seeing this video are just like, what are you doing, John? Starting a whole new series? Is this going to be taking over Platinum? No! It's not going to be taking over Platinum. This is just going up once a week, just like Sapphire on our second channel. And yeah, it's going to be a once-a-week series. If you guys love it so much, if you guys enjoy it, I will go ahead and bring it twice a week. We're going to be going ahead and naming ourselves Johnny. But it's not going to be taking over Platinum. If you see an episode of this up, an episode of Platinum will be up on exactly the same night. Do not worry, guys. It's not going to be taking over Platinum. It's just going to be something extra for us to just hang out and play for as long as we can. Now, I'll go ahead and name our rival. I'm sure you guys know who this is going to be, because if you guys have been watching my friend Big D518, he's starting his Pokemon Leaf Green randomized Nuzlocke. He's not doing a Metronome Locke, but yeah, he did go ahead and name me after the rival, so it's only fair that I go ahead and name this after him, Mr. Big D518. He's gonna be so happy that I'm doing this. Can you get numbers? You can't get numbers. This is bad. You can't get numbers. I guess if someone had numbers in their name, they'd be in prison. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it Big D. Here we go. That kind of sounds a bit. It should be fine. It should be fine. Welcome to the Nuzlocke Big D. I know you've been wanting me to name you after one of our rivals for a long time. So yeah, there you are. Right. What I'm gonna go ahead and do right now, while we're getting into this game, is explain what a Nuzlocke is, and then after that, I'll explain what we're gonna be doing in this. So, Nuzlocke, you guys should know from watching Platinum, but for you new subscribers or new watchers, welcome by the way, and just wanted to tell you about myself. Like, I'm JohnnyBoy94, and yeah, I'm doing this Nuzlocke, so yeah, that's all I have to say about myself. So yeah, 3 rules of a Nuzlocke. 3 rules of a Nuzlocke. Oh, if you're younger anyway, I try and keep my channel PG, so don't worry about swearing and stuff like that. But anyway, it's just in case it was, you know, a question if it was out there. I just feel like I have to mention that at the start of every series. 3 rules of a Nuzlocke. First rule in a Nuzlocke: you must go ahead and catch the first Pokemon in every route that you run into. Now, this is a Metronome Lock, so I'm going to explain that in just a bit, because this is a bit different in this Nuzlocke. You must catch the first Pokemon on every route that you run into. If you fail to catch that Pokemon, you cannot catch any more Pokemon for that route. It's all about, you know, it's more risky. You can't add as many Pokemon to your team if you were just in a normal lock. So if you fail to catch first Pokemon, you just catch something else. But you can't do that in Nuzlocke. You must catch the first Pokemon on every single area you come up to. The second rule is you must nickname a Pokemon. You guys know how I do this. You guys know the drill on this channel. We name Pokemon after you guys. So if you guys are hyped for this episode, if you guys are hyped for the series, let's see if we can smash 15 likes on this episode. I don't know why I had 5 up there, but 15 likes would be absolutely crazy. And make sure you comment as well to be named after a Pokemon. We are starting again with a nickname, so if you've been named after a Pokemon in Platinum, you have the chance to be named after a Pokemon in here, so make sure you are commenting, you guys, if you guys enjoy. So that's the second rule. Pokemon must be nicknamed. It just helps the trainer to have more bond with the Pokemon, and you know, if we catch something and lose something, it's like if we lose a Pokemon, which is the third rule, it's more sort of like dramatic, and it's more sort of upsetting as well. Third rule: if a Pokemon dies, if it faints, it is considered dead and must be put into the death box in the PC or released. Obviously, we're keeping ours in the death box in the PC because I don't want to release Pokemon named after you guys. Those are the 3 rules of the Nuzlocke. Now I'm going to get onto the Metronome Lock portion. What is a randomized Nuzlocke without the most random move in the world? So what I've gone ahead and done is I have randomized the starters here, but I have went ahead and chose one of them to be a Clefable, one of the Pokemon who learned Metronome, a strong Pokemon that, you know, you know, just could be fun, you know, can take some hits as well and give out some hits. So I've gone with Clefable. I know there's other Metronome users out there, but I'm going to have Clefable. And his only move is going to be Metronome, and that is the only move that we are going to be able to use throughout this entire Let's Play. If you guys don't know what the move Metronome does, you basically use it and it picks a random move out of all the moves in Pokemon and just throws it out there, It could be anything, which means it's going to be a super challenge. Now, we are going to be choosing Clefable. We're not going to be using the speed up button for this particular episode. If we feel like we're going to use it after this episode, we'll go ahead and use it after this episode. Now, what I thought was, as we're only using the Pokemon Clefable, which I am going to go ahead and choose here, as we are only using the Pokemon Clefable, it kind of takes out the excitement of going onto extra areas to catch Pokemon. I just thought I don't want to take that out. So I thought, what way can I sort of like implement catching other Pokemon, because we're not going to be using them. So what I've decided is we are going to be catching Pokemon on every single route. Now what we're going to be doing, all the routes before the, like for example, before the first gym, we're going to catch Pokemon on all those routes before the first gym, and then when we get to the first gym, we're going to choose one of those Pokemon to join the team. That Pokemon is going to be lower level, but is going to be our Clefable's backup, and we're going to have a different Pokemon for every single gym. So if you guys understand, between each gym, all the routes are going to catch Pokemon, then we're going to choose one of them to back up Clefable in that gym battle. By the time we get to the Elite Four, we're going to be able to put all those Pokemon together in one big team, including Clefable, and have a huge battle. So the Pokemon, you know, that's going to be supporting isn't going to be much help because it's going to be lower leveled, but I kind of want to have, you know, that aspect, that you know, the catching Pokemon in each route, because that's what makes a Nuzlocke fun. So yeah, this is something that I saw that some other people didn't. I had to do some research, guys. Some other people didn't do that, and it kind of like took the fun away of the catch a Pokemon on every route. Hopefully I've explained that pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and choose Clefable. This, as I said, is going to be a laid-back series. It's not going to be a serious series. Do not take this series really serious. Just please don't. Please don't. I don't know what to call this. I just feel like calling it Locke. It's going to be a cool name for it. It's a Nuzlocke. I'm going to go ahead and call it Locke. We're not going to be having to choose my starter episode, because obviously it's definitely going to have to be a Clefable. I keep burping. This is not good. I don't have a fizzy drink. I have like J2O. Copyright strike. There it is. He's got a Rayquaza there, but when we did play through Fire Red, he did end up having the actual normal starter, like either Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur, and I really hope it's not a Rayquaza, because then that little joke that I made choosing Rayquaza as one of the starters will really come back to bite me. Now, the Nuzlocke part of the series does not start until we get thank God it's Charmander. The Nuzlocke portion does not start until we get Pokeballs, so if Clefable dies here, it does not matter. Clefable is not considered dead. It's only when we get Pokeballs when this happens. So if we run into a Pokemon on the way to the Pokemart, that does not count as our first encounter. It's only when we get Pokeballs does a Nuzlocke start. And I need to change the text. So yeah, this is going to be a Metronome Locke. I understand that some moves in Metronome aren't going to do a lot of damage, so it's going to be a bit of a, you know, a bit of a struggle. But it's only been done from what I can see by 3 different people on YouTube, and I really wanted to do this. So we've got Metronome. It's the only move we're going to be able to use. I don't know how to use Select on this. I'm going to have to learn how to use Select. I don't know what Select is. What did I have as Select? There it is. Okay, we're going to have the Metronome at the top. So the only move we're going to be able to use is Metronome. I know we have other moves on there, but we're not going to be using it. So we just got Water Pulse as our first Metronome move. We got Water Pulse against the Charmander. Not even bad. That's a great start to our randomizer Nuzlocke. We got a super effective Water Pulse on this thing. He's going to go for a scratch. I shouldn't do a lot of damage to Clefable because we're really good defensive, and we got that powerful Q-Charm ability. This is going well so far. I feel like this is the only battle where it's going to go well. Let's see what Metronome does this time. I think it's going to be really fun to do this. So, Hydro Cannon! Oh my goodness! What absolute powerful start to this Let's Play! Against a Charmander, we use Water Balls and Hydro Cannon. I absolutely love Metronome. It's going to become my favourite move, or my least favourite move before the end of this. But we've beaten Big D for the first time. We didn't have to die. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Oak is very proud of us for that Clefable metronoming. What I might do is I might battle a few Pokemon in the wild just to get up to like level 7 or something like that. Just so that we can definitely take hits. But I feel like we're going to be able to take hits anyway. what I'm going to do first real quick, that's a select button. What I'm going to do first real quick is change the text. Oh god, I don't want to save yet. I don't want to save yet. Now! I don't want to save. I want to use the options real quick. So I'm going to go for a fast setup, obviously, with the text. So we should be a lot faster with the text now, and it shouldn't take absolutely ages. Now, I think we have to get to the next town. We don't actually have Pokeballs yet, so whatever we run into here, whatever we run into does not count as our first encounter, guys. So it could be absolutely anything, because it is a randomized, and I was like, I've randomized the wild Pokemon, but we're going to use these Pokemon to get a little bit of experience. So we're going to send in Locke here and see what we can do with our Metronome. Come on! I don't know if Metronome misses, does it? Maybe it does. We got Rollout, which is nice. It's not going to do too much damage, and we're not going to get the, oh yeah, we are. It's going to continue to work. I thought, because, you know, we can only use it once, but I guess, you know, you can't really sort of choose when sort of Metronome happens. It sort of happens if you know rollout. If you choose rollout, yeah, you're gonna have to stay in with those 5 turns and hit rollout. So we're up to level 6. So we're doing very, very well here, guys, with Locke here. There is going to be a thing with HM slaves. We're obviously going to need to catch Pokemon to learn HMs, but that is not going to be a Pokemon that's going to be used on the Locke. We're just going to use HMs. So if that answers any of you guys' questions, I'm going to try and keep the episodes to about an hour long. As it is a once-a-week series, you guys. I'm going to try and keep the episodes pretty long. I think I have randomized the items. I'm not entirely sure if I've done that yet. We did just get a potion, but I feel like that's an item you get anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Is my phone really ringing right now? Is my phone really ringing? Oh my goodness. Just a sec, guys. Just a second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to answer that phone call. I had to answer that phone call. It was kind of an important one. So I'm sorry about that. But Jolteon's not bad. Hopefully our Metronome works nicely here. It's gone for help, man. This thing is fast. This thing is fast. Let's see what we get in the Metronome this time. Sometimes it can be a bad move, like Tail Glow. I think we get HP back from that, though, don't we? Oh no, raises our special attack. So hopefully we can get special attack off here. I think Clefable has decent physical and special defense, so I think it's the perfect Pokemon for be doing this. And we got Water Spout! That is Wailord's signature move. We just got a special attack rise as well. That is going to destroy this Jolteon. What's going on with all the water type moves? Anyway, we're up to level 7 with Locke here, absolutely destroying lives out here in Kanto so far. But I think we have to get to the Pokemart. We've done this before, guys. We've done this in Fire Red. It's kind of neat that my friend Big D518 is doing Pokemon Leaf Green, and I am doing Pokemon Fire Red. We are doing Pokemon Fire Red. It's not just us. It's not just me. It's us as well. I'm just messing up my words. I'm only 12 minutes in. Just screw me up, guys. Just screw me up. So we're nice and healed, nice and OCD. If you guys don't know me very well, I am very, very OCD when it comes to Pokemon games. I like even if I have like 2 PP taken off my moves and like 2 HP taken off my moves, I always have to go into the Pokemon Center when we get there, you know, just to make sure we're good. I guess it is going to be hard to catch Pokemon as well. Because Metronome, we're going to have to sort of weaken a Pokemon down and just hope it's like a move that Metronome comes up with a move that's going to help us, or like if it one-shots a Pokemon, it could be anything, it could be any move of any type. So that's kind of going to add a more of a challenge to it as well. So yeah, I hope you guys are indeed hyped now that I've explained everything that's going to be going on in this Metronome Locke. I hope you guys are excited for the series. As I said, it's not going to be taking over Platinum. Platinum is still going to be coming out. There should be an episode of Platinum out tonight. If there's not, something's gone terribly wrong. There should be an episode out tonight. It should already be up on the channel. That's the first time I've ever used Reflect in my entire life. But yeah, so yeah, episode of Platinum should be up tonight, and the episode of the Metronome Nuzlocke should be up tonight as well. And we just used Thunder, and he's just, oh god, he's got Thunder Absorb. That would have been perfect if we did not have, if he wasn't an electric type, but unfortunately he is. Let's see what Metronome pulls out. Please be a powerful attacking move. And we just got Fury Attack, which is nice. That should do some nice damage because I think it is Stab, normal type. So, yeah, go down to halfway. I mean, this is the Metronome. Could make battles long, could make battles very, very short. But we just use Wrap. So, nice and Ekans. That did quite decent damage, actually. The Wrap should end up taking it out, I think, after one turn because he gets wrapped up. He gets wrapped up around your finger. Okay, nice and Olimers. Anyway, had to do it, guys. I had to do it. The only thing I'm thinking right now is, this is something that you guys can, oh god, it's going to do a lot of damage. I used Tail Whip, and that did nothing. So the Rap's going to end up taking out this Jolteon. We might grow to level 8, because I know that we get a lot of experience from Jolteon. Now, I do know that, like, in other Metronome Locks that I've seen, as I've said, I've only seen 3 people who have done it before, so there's not much really to work on. I have seen that they haven't used any moves at all, but at the same time, they haven't had the same aspect as me where they're actually catching Pokemon on the route. They've just done a solo run. Obviously, as I explained earlier, we are going to be catching Pokemon on every route just to make the game more interesting, and the randomizer comes in even more. We're not going to be using those Pokemon in any other place but the leader battles as a backup, just to make it a bit more interesting. We get to have more choice as well, and I involve you guys. So I've never seen them actually catch Pokemon when they're playing through these. Now, we do have the move Sing on our moveset. Now, for catching Pokemon, are you guys going to let me use Sing, or shall I just only use Metronome, and would that make it more interesting? That's going to be a question I'm going to ask for you guys. Maybe we'll ask it at the end as well, because it's going to be like an hour-long video, so we might not remember about that, but might not remember that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and mention it at the end of the episode for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys are hyped for this episode. We're about to leave Pallet Town. Yeah, we've got our Pokeballs now, so the Nuzlocke has officially started. That is it. If we lose Clefable, we lose the lock. So that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary to think about. So we're gonna have to do some leveling, but we are on route. This is our Pallet Town encounter. This is it. Let's see what we can get. It is a Jolteon, so that is nice. So hopefully we come up with a nice move to try and catch this thing, because Jolteon would be nice. I have been having so many, like we've been having so many Hyper Voice. Oh god, I thought that was like a 6th gen move. What the hell? And it takes. That's a stab Hyper Voice. As I said, guys, I cannot control this. It's like, I can't catch every single Pokemon. There's going to be a move that Metronome comes up with that I can't control that's going to take out the Pokemon. So we lose our Route 1 encounter. What I was saying is we've had quite a lot of Umbreons, quite a lot of evolutions recently, especially with Platinum. If you guys haven't seen Platinum yet, I don't know what you're doing, because it's the main series on the channel. We have a Leafeon on there, and we have a Glaceon on there as well. So we're absolutely destroying things with the evolutions. But unfortunately, we can't get this Jolteon because obviously we ended up taking out our first encounter on this route. But we can train up, and we went for a Guillotine. That is a one-hit KO move. Oh my god, I'm loving this so far. I thought we were going to be getting terrible moves on this Metronome. Every single move seems to be pretty damn good. We've gone for a Grudge. If you guys don't know what Grudge does, my teeth are hurting right now. I don't know why. If you guys don't know what the move Grudge does, it actually lowers the PP of a Pokemon, sort of like if it takes it out like in the move after we've used Grudge. So yeah, if we would have taken this out using Thunder Shock or something like that, it would have lowered his PP. But it doesn't really matter for him, because obviously he's a wild Pokemon and he must not have PP or something like that. I don't know how it works with wild Pokemon. But Q-Charm coming through again, and we've kind of run out of Metronomes. So if we run out of Metronomes, Sheer Cold. Oh, we almost used Sheer Cold. I feel like we're gonna have to run if we run out of move. I don't know, because it's only got 10 PP. That's the only problem with it. What we might end up having to do is let's just quickly run real quick. Let's run away from this thing. There might be a few sort of problems with this. In terms of the amount of PP that we have, especially in trainer battles as well. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with that. I don't know if I'll have to sort of like get some sort of cheat, sort of like hack in some like ethers or something like that for battles, for trainer battles. But we'll work it out, guys. We'll work it out. Or I could have a second Pokemon there on the team ready to go. Maybe I could do that, like the Pokemon that we catch on the way to the second gym, I can have it there just for trainer battles, just so we don't have to use another move. I don't know. It's a beta project. I haven't really thought about it too much. I've spent like half an hour researching how I was going to do this. So, you know, don't have a go at me in the comment section below if I'm not exactly sort of like, if there's a few sort of problems and niggles that we need to sort out, iron out. It's all because this is a brand new series, and we'll have to sort it out in the next episode. But for now, we're going to continue as far as we can and see if we can survive this world. I'm gonna get so many potions just in case, you guys. God, I keep nearly burping. This is not good. I actually did burp then. I'm gonna go for 3 Pokeballs. I don't know why I didn't pick up any antidotes, because that would be actually bad, actually. I don't know, we'll see what we can do. I feel like I'm living really, really risky right now, but we'll see what we can do, guys. We'll see what we can do with this. So, we're not going to take on the rival yet. We're going to take on Big D just to the left there. That is plainly because he has like level 12 Pokemon. I don't want to risk it right now because he's got randomized Pokemon. So, here comes this dude. He's going to teach us how to catch Pokemon. We're not battling this dude. I tell you what, guys, my teeth are absolutely killing me. I've got like really bad toothache right now. If this continues to be a problem, because it really, really hurts when I talk, if this continues to be a problem, I might have to end off the episode after about half an hour. I've never actually ended off the episode before due to an injury or something like that, or toothache, but you guys will understand. I might have to end up off after half an hour if it continues to hurt, because I have got really, really bad toothache. But this guy's taught us how to catch a Weedle, as if we didn't know how to do that already. It's just, I bet he saw us like one-shot that Jolteon earlier, and he's just thinking, this guy doesn't know how to catch Pokemon. Of course I know how to catch Pokemon. It's just, you know, we one-shotted it. I mean, we got Hyper Voice, for God's sake. Hyper Voice's power. What we can actually do is try and get a capture down there before we take on our rival, actually. We can go ahead and see if what we can do about getting a capture, but we're going to pick up this item first. I don't think I've randomized the items because that is a potion. I think the main reason I didn't randomize the item is because I was planning to start with Clefairy and then eventually evolve it into a Clefable once we get a Moonstone, but Clefairy does not start, the starting moveset does not have, at level 5, does not have Metronome on it, so I decided to start with Clefable. But let's see what our capture is, let's see what we can do. A Corsola, that, I've never ever used a Corsola before, so this could be interesting actually, to have a Corsola on the team. So let's go ahead and use Metronome, let's see what we can do against this thing. Please do not be an electric type move. What have we done? Oh, we're using Bounce! We're using Bounce. Okay, so he's a part rock type, so Bounce should not take this thing out. We should be good here. Okay, we can go for another move, actually. Actually, I don't know whether to go for another move or to try and catch it. You know, I'm going to go for a Pokeball. Because Corsola would be really, really nice, actually, to have on the team. As I say... Oh, God, I just went for a potion. I just went for a potion. As I say, the other party member will only be used if we run out of Metronomes or against a gym leader as a backup. But is only as a backup. We're not going to be able to free switch out into this thing. If we're in trouble with Clefable, we can swap out into the second Pokemon, and there will only be one. There won't be a ton of Pokemon on the team to back us up. There'll just be one Pokemon that we can choose between here and the first gym. So yeah, this thing is tackling the hell out of us. I'm going to go, we've got the Cute Charm again. Maybe this will help us catch this thing, because he's Cute Charmed now. So that'd be really, really cool actually, because... You know, if it's Cute Charm, the wild Pokemon falls in love with the Pokemon that you have, so, you know, it'd want to be on the team. So I feel like that should be like a critical capture. You should be able to catch Pokemon straight away when they're Cute Charmed. But yeah, let's see what we can do about catching this thing. It's popped out of 4 or 5 Pokeballs so far, so we might have to go for another Metronome and see what we can do against this thing. Yeah, we're going to have to, because I don't want to run out of Pokeballs. So he's still in love with us. He's still in love with us. He's not getting immobilized. I feel like when you're in love with a random Pokemon, you always get immobilized, but random Pokemon don't get immobilized over you. We're going to go for a Fake Tears. That's going to just increase the love even more. It's going to care for us so much. So, this Metronome is just, it's scary. It's scary, but finally he's immobilized by love. Let's see what Metronome, please do not be an electric type move. Sacred Fire! That's like 4 times resisted, so maybe it'll survive? No. No, it didn't. That was 4 times resisted, but it's not surviving the Sacred Fire. This could be a bit of an issue, guys. It's going to be hard to catch Pokemon. I think that makes it more entertaining. I think that makes it a lot more fun. So yeah, I hope you guys are indeed enjoying this series so far. And if you guys are indeed enjoying the series while we heal up here, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down below to show your support for the series so far and your hype for this extra series that is coming on this channel. Remember, this is not a serious series, so don't just, don't just think, John's going stupid. This is just for fun, guys. It's just for a lot of fun. Do not take this super serious. I will be upset if we lose Pokemon. If we lose Clefable, I'll be upset. But yeah, yeah, don't take this really, really seriously. But we're going up here onto Route 2. So maybe we'll have a bit more luck up here on Route 2 in getting ourselves a capture. Let's see what we can get in Route 2. Finally, maybe we can get ourselves a capture. Hopefully, it's something powerful that we can have as our backup Pokemon. What's it going to be? A Togetic. That's not a bad. I mean, we would need a Shiny Charm. I've been contemplating using Togepi in Platinum. But, yeah, we haven't got a Shiny. I think it's Shiny Charm that you need. Please don't be an electric type move. Please don't be an electric type move. Try Attack. That's basically an electric type move. Please do that. Oh, that's stab. It's stab normal. Oh, we got it down into the... Oh, we got it down into the red. Let's see if we can catch this Togetic here. Let's see. We've got 4 Pokeballs to do it. Come on, because we won't have any more money to buy Pokeballs. So hopefully we can catch this Togetic. It's level 4 and it's in the red, so it should, quote unquote, it should be caught by this thing. I mean, it's level 4. It's not even fully evolved and it's in the red. I mean, Pokemon logic dictates we should be able to catch this thing. But let's see what we can do here. 2, 3, and there it is, guys. We finally got ourselves a capture in this Let's Play. Straight away, this could be our backup Pokemon. I'm gonna let you guys decide after the episode. We're gonna put it in the box for now, but this could be our backup Pokemon, guys. This could be our backup Pokemon. We probably have a box full of, well, not a box full of Pokemon, a few Pokemon at the end of this episode, depending on how my teeth hold up. And you guys can go ahead and choose who's going to be our backup Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and name this after someone who commented on the previous episode of Platinum, and you guys know who it's going to be right now because you can kind of see. Create Jackal, thank you so much for commenting on the previous episode of Platinum. In order to be named after a Pokemon in this episode, in the next episode, obviously comment on this episode and you will have the chance to be named after a Pokemon. But welcome to the team, Jackal. I'm going to go ahead and put you in the box. You know, I'm not going to put you in the box. Actually, no, I am. What I'm going to do when I go back to the Pokemon Center, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video just so you, because like I have to go back to get my PP up. So, you know, I don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center every 5 minutes. So I'll go ahead and pause it for you guys so you don't have to wait 1 second. Right, so we are back and we are ready to go, you guys. So I went ahead and healed up both Togetic and our Clefable. So we are ready to go ahead into Viridian Forest. We can actually get another capture here in Viridian Forest ready to go. So we'll just quickly check out the area just so that we're not missing anything, because I know there's like items around here and stuff. But no, there's no items down there. I feel like there's an item down there, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll sort all that stuff out when we get up. Do you know what? I'm going to go get the item now. Oh god, I'm burping again. Oh my... I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. We're going to have a Pokeball, which is really nice. I actually went back and got some more Pokeballs, but this is going to be our Viridian Forest capture. It's a Milotic! Oh my goodness, I've never ever used a Milotic before. Oh my goodness, this is power. But I'm scared if this thing kills us. Let's go for a Metronome. Please don't be an electric. Actually, no, a Thunder Shock might be alright. Dragon Dance. No, we don't want to be raising our attack. Not right now. What's she gonna have? What's she gonna have? She's gonna have Wrap. Okay, so that's not gonna be too bad. We can't escape now. We can't run, so that's kind of bad. So let's go for a Metronome. Please be something good. Please be something good. Please be something good. Rock Throw. Okay, that's not gonna take out Milotic. It's going to do decent damage though. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch it from that range. We're going to have to go for another attack. We did get that Dragon Dance up, so that's kind of helping out. I think we have got about 5 potions, so we should be good in that department. Hyper Voice is going to take out the... Catching Pokemon is going to be hard in this series, guys. Catching Pokemon is going to be very, very hard in this series. Oh my goodness. It's going to be difficult. It really, really is. Yeah, we failed to get a capture for Viridian Forest. It's not going to be easy, you guys. But... we'll keep trying, So we'll talk to this guy, see what he has to talk to us about. We'll quickly go ahead and heal up our Where's the... there's the bag. I'm so like used to the Pokemon Platinum controls, but yeah, we'll see what we can do here. So we're gonna go ahead and run through Viridian Forest. Gonna try and battle as many people as we possibly can. Jackal will not be leveled up on screen. Jackal will be leveled up off screen just to make sure it is still just staying like a Metronome Locke. Let's go for another Metronome on this thing. Let's see if we can get some nice experience on this Dragon Claw. We are pulling out the finest of moves today. One shot in the Onyx. If you guys were doubting Clefable before watching this Let's Play, I don't think you'd be doubting Clefable anymore. Clefable is power. So, yeah. Quickly. Oh, God. We got Steelix. Oh, my goodness. The Steelix. Oh, my goodness. We've got Onyx, now Steelix. Let's go for a Metronome on this thing. We're going to have to go for a Metronome. I don't know why I keep saying that. But we've gone for a Fly on this thing. Oh, my God. I love this Metronome Locke. I'm absolutely loving it so far. There's a few things that we have to sort out. Oh, God. That did nothing. A few little sort of problems in terms of the PP. But I'm sure we will sort it out somehow. I'm sure we'll sort it out somehow. But we're going to go for a Metronome and see what we can do against this thing. Arm Thrust, that's going to be 4 times effective, I think. A fighting type move. I think he's Steel Rock type, right? Or is he just Steel type? It's doing quite a lot of damage. Hopefully we hit 5 times. That'd be nice. Hit one more time. Yes! There we go. Arm Thrust destroying lives. We're going to be up to level 10 here. Locke is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. Absolutely loving this. Absolutely loving this so far. Let's get this item. Let's get some trainer battles in. Oh, we've already got the item. Okay. Let's get some trainer battles in as we go up here to this guy. Yeah, I kind of had to run back to the Pokemon Center once again. I'm going to have to sort out this small problem with the PP stuff, guys. Just quickly move the video because I accidentally moved it then. I'm going to have to sort out the problem with the PP. There might be a chance I can get sort of like some sort of cheat code to sort out the PP, or maybe sort of Pokegen or something like that. But I'll go ahead and see what I can do about sorting that out for the next episode, because I'm going to have to run back to the Pokemon Center quite a lot. I tried to do that discreetly, but I forgot where it was, so it's kind of hard. We're going to go ahead and battle this train. Let's see what we can do with our team. We're facing the complete wrong way. What's our problem? Come on now. So here comes this bird catcher. As I said, you know, this is a new series, a beta series. You know, I'm seeing what I can do with it, see if it's going to be viable. You know, it is a test series as well, and it's also, oh, Sky Upcut. It's also a mess around series. It's not a serious series on the channel, so do not take this series super seriously until I can get it sorted. And we are poison. That's just perfect, right? So that's a great thing. That's a great thing. I just love being poisoned. Let's hope that hopefully this is another Sacred Fire to try and take out this thing. Ancient Power, that'll do. That'll do to take out Bug type. Not bad. Oh my goodness, I'm actually loving this so far. It's going well. I think it is going well. So here comes the Caterpie. Just a few things sort out, but I feel like it'll be a lot of fun doing this. So we're gonna get hurt. We're gonna have to potion up. I feel like Caterpie's not gonna be able to do anything to us. Let's be a powerful move. Charm. Great, really? I feel like Charm's just a move we're going to have anyway on Clefable, but you can't always have the best move in the world, and that is the frustration that is going to be this series probably eventually. But I think we can hit this thing a few times without being taken out by poison, so we should be good here. Let's see what Metronome gives us this time. Needle Arm. That's going to be nothing against the Caterpie, especially as it's not stabbed. That's actually quite decent damage. Over half, so I mean, it's going well so far. I'm finally immobilized by Love this Caterpie. That's going to be helping us out, I think, a lot, like in gym battles or something like that. But I'm so confident that we're going to be able to be fine against this Caterpie. I'm going for another Metronome. Twin Needle is going to go ahead and take out the Caterpie. What I think I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, my teeth are killing me, and there are a few niggles that I need to sort out with this Let's Play. But if you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode, I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here. If you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button down below. That would be absolutely crazy. Show you guys support for the channel. If I don't see many likes on this episode, I will assume that you guys aren't enjoying, and I won't continue it. As I said, it's a beta series. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, let's see if we can go for 15 likes on this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the episode of Platinum as well, which is going up tonight. If you haven't checked out Platinum, you've only checked out this video, make sure you go ahead and check out the latest episode of Platinum on the channel, because that is indeed up tonight, as well as this brand new series. I'm going absolutely crazy. I'm getting really hot as well. So I'm going to go ahead and save one more time. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you comment as well if you want to be named after a Pokemon in the next series. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for the series as well. I'd love to know your ideas. If there's any sort of like rules you want me to add or aspects to this involving wild Pokemon, you have no idea how much I appreciate your support. Make sure you go ahead and check out my friend Big D518, who was named after our rival this series. He is doing a Pokemon Leaf Green Randomized Nuzlocke. Make sure you go ahead and choose his starter for his brand new series over on that channel. Make sure as well, if you go ahead and follow me on Twitter down below, you will get updates on every video that is coming out on this channel. If you haven't got a Twitter, it takes about 5 minutes to create your own Twitter. You don't have to put in any phone numbers or anything like that. Just create a Twitter, follow me, and you guys will know exactly when episodes are coming out. Thank you once again from me. You guys' support on both series has been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for watching this series, and thank you so much. I'm sure I'll be saying that over in Platinum as well, but thank you so much for checking out this episode, guys. I have been JohnnyBoy94, and I am out. Peace out, guys.